Hey adventurers! Have you ever heard about one of the world's largest salt deserts located right in the heart of India? Yes, I'm talking about the Great Rann of Kutch, a mesmerizing expanse of white that transforms every year into a vast salt marsh. The Rann of Kutch is a large area of salt marshes that span the border between India and Pakistan. It is located mostly in the Kutch district of the Indian state of Gujarat, with a minor portion extending into the Sindh province of Pakistan. It is divided into the Great Rann and Little Rann. It used to be a part of the Arabian Sea, but it then dried up, leaving behind the salt, which formed the Rann of Kutch. The Luni flowed into the Rann of Kutch, but when the Rann dried up, the Luni was left behind, which explains why the Luni does not flow into the Arabian Sea today. The word Rann means desert in Gujarati. The Rann of Kutch covers around 26,000 square kilometers. Many rivers originating in Rajasthan and Gujarat flow into the Rann of Kutch. The surface is generally flat and very close to sea level, and most of the Rann floods annually during the monsoon season. There are areas of sandy higher ground, known as bets or meadows, which lie 2 to 3 meters above flood level. Trees and shrubs grow on the bets, and they provide refuges for wildlife during the annual floods. Climate edit. The climate of the ecoregion is tropical savanna/semi-arid. Temperatures average 44 degrees Celsius during the hot summer months and can reach highs of 50 degrees Celsius. During winter, the temperature can drop to or below freezing point. Rainfall is highly seasonal. The Rann of Kutch is dry for most of the year, and rainfall is concentrated in the June to September monsoon season. During the monsoon season, local rainfall and river runoff flood much of the Rann to a depth of 0.5 meters. The waters evaporate during the long dry season, leaving the Rann dry again by the start of the next monsoon season. The Rann of Kutch is the only large flooded grassland zone in the Indo-Malayan realm. The area has desert on one side and the sea on the other, which enables various ecosystems, including mangroves and desert vegetation. Its grassland and deserts are home to forms of wildlife that have adapted to its often harsh conditions. These include endemic and endangered animal and plant species. The predominant vegetation in the Rann of Kutch is grassland and thorn scrub. The history of the Rann of Kutch began with early Neolithic settlements. It was later inhabited by the Indus Valley Civilization, as well as the Maurya and Gupta empires of India. The people of the Indus Civilization appear to have settled in the Rann of Kutch around 3500 BCE. The Indus city of Dhalavira, the largest Indus site in India, is located in the Rann of Kutch. This city was built on the Tropic of Cancer, possibly indicating that Dhalavira's inhabitants were skilled in astronomy. The Rann of Kutch also contained the industrial site of Kirasara, where a warehouse was found. Many Indologists hold the view that the Rann of Kutch was, rather than the salt marsh that it is today, a navigable archipelago at the time of the Indus civilization. Plan your trip to the Rann of Kutch and experience the magic of this extraordinary place for yourself.